Alright, so this round, on the draw, can't keep this hand, just no lands. We're up against Louis Deltor. Alright, so we mulligan a hand that just didn't have any lands. Pressed the wrong button. Guess I keep this. Still not a black mana. Guess I have to bottom that. So we're playing against Louis Deltor, pro player from France. It's like he's on Death Shadow. He said he doesn't have the ban stuff yet because he's preparing for GP Lyon. I guess Bolt doesn't really kill anything in Death Shadow, so could potentially kill a Death Shadow, I guess. I think we're gonna just play a tap though. If we draw a black source, we're probably just gonna want to Inquisition anyway. Yep. We can use a black mana to Abrupt Decay. That's black. Alright. That was good. That was good. So now the question is, do we want to Inquisition? They have creature, artifact, land. So if we Inquisition them to take their Death Shadow, then Goyf becomes a 5-power creature. So if we get red-black, I think if we go red-black Inquisition, that might be okay. So I can't Stubborn Denial. Oh, that's pretty good. So they have artifact, creature, land. They could have instant sorcery. So Abrupt Decay can kill the Tarmogoyf next turn. If they get another spell type in the graveyard, which they will off of the Abrupt Decay, so I guess we have to take the Traverse. Alright, I don't know what he's saying to me. So you just played the Verdant Catacombs and passed. Well, yeah, it's the Stubborn Denials though, so. Just got to Abrupt Decay. Move to no blocks in case they want to Battle Rage. Can't Stubborn Denial that. I kind of want to just bolt the opponent 3 times, but. So now they can double Stubborn the Liliana. Or they'll probably just Abrupt Decay it, then we'll play Dark Confidant. So I think we'd rather have the Dark Confidant. I guess we have to get black. I'm expecting double Stubborn Denial here. Oh no. Okay. What do we even discard now? I was not expecting that to resolve, but I guess they're going to Abrupt Decay it. Discard a Stubborn Denial and we plus it. In which case the Dark Confidant's good. So I guess you discard the... Actually, I should have just not activated Liliana. That's probably what I should do there. As weird as that line is. Because they're just going to decay it. We don't want to trade Bolt for Stubborn. But whatever. Maybe this means my Dark Confidant lives, though. Well, that means it's probably a Death Shadow. Yep. I think you play Dark Confidant and Scavenging Ooze. So we're dead to a Battle Rage. Very dead to a Battle Rage. They could put us down to 2 if we don't block. But then they would go down to 3 and they'd be in Bolt range. Whoa, okay, so we know the one card is Stubborn Denial. So... yeah, we can just bolt them with the ability on the stack if that's the case. So go to 3, they'll probably go to like 4, in which case it's a 9/9 and we go to 3 with a Dark Confidant in play. I don't think we can realistically afford to block here though. Let's see how low they go. So they go to 6 with a Stubborn in play. Confidant resolves. Tarmogoyf, so we go to 3. Okay. Well, let's see. We can attack them down to 4, and then play a Tarmogoyf. Then Tarmogoyf has to chomp, and then Dark Confidant puts them to 2, and then Bolt gets countered by Stubborn. We can chump block with Dark Confidant because Tarmogoyf is now threatening lethal. I like that better. They'll probably just pass back unless they draw a removal spell. Definitely block with Dark Confidant if they attack. Could block with both. Dismember. Yeah, so let's see. I guess we have to block. Instant doesn't help us. We know they have the Stubborn, so just cast it here. Hopefully we draw a Bloodbraid Elf into cascading into something. Step 1. And... oh, Inquisition. Spun the wheel, did not get there. So we got a chump blocker. Probably crack the fetch. No, yeah, I don't know. What would cracking the fetch do for us? Go to 2. I don't know. Alright, we're dead. It was close. Spun the wheel with the Bloodbraid Elf. Didn't get there. That's the drawback of playing discard spells. Alright, so Fulminator could be pretty good. I don't think I like Liliana, the Last Hope. Thoughtseize, Brutality. Like, bolts just aren't great. Finks can be pretty good. Fulminator can be okay. I guess Last Hope can get creatures back from the graveyard. Terminate's good. Abrupt Decay is good. Pulse is good. Culligan's Command, not so much. Fatal Push is good. Alright. I think I want this. I think I want to cut a couple of the lightning bolts. I think Thoughtseize is good, but Brutality not as good enough. I don't think Fulminators are good enough. Ooze is pretty good against Snapcaster. I think that's better than the Spell Bomb. I guess they're the Traverse, so yeah, we want to eat their graveyard. Yeah, Culligan's Command. He actually meant to put me to 2, and he would have died. Alright. Mulligan. Hmm. Well, do I go to 5 here? I think I keep. It's like, against a deck with discard spells, going down so low on cards is just really bad because they play discard spell and they have you discard like your only non-land card, and you're just like in really bad shape. Rather just take a risk and be able to cast a couple of cards. And I mean, you have to kind of get lucky. Like, you have to get real lucky on a multi 5. That's what we were facing. So I'm hoping to just get lucky by drawing a couple lands. Not the case yet, but might have some time. These Goyfs are big, thanks to the opponent. Not the most impressive match. Game 1, we did okay. We almost got there. Okay. Probably not surviving, but it's the best we can do. We have to block this Tarmogoyf. That's a tough one. Maybe bring those bolts back in. Yeah, I don't know. We did.